They're in the gate. And they're off in the Snow Chief Stakes, which is presented by City National Bank. Clouseau is going out for the lead. Boss Sully comes away in second. And then Tom and Jazzy in the center of the course third. Upward Mobility fourth and taken strongly in hand. Be Punctual, who was off slowly, is now all the way up to be a joint third. Old Pal is 4 lengths off the lead and hacking it up just outside of him. Into the first turn behind Clouseau, who leads at 1.5 lengths to Tom and Jazzy in second. Then Boss Sully rating kindly at the rail in third, and Be Punctual is fourth. Old Pal in the yellow colors fifth, 5 lengths off the lead, just in front of Upward Mobility, and hacking it up at the back of the field. They swing on to the backstretch in the Snow Chief Stakes presented by City National Bank. And it's Clouseau dictating terms, has it by 2 over Tom and Jazzy in second. Those two have now gotten clear of Boss Sully biding his time in third. Be Punctual outside of him with a half-mile left to go. Old Pal is next, still in fifth with 6 to make up. Upward Mobility and hacking it up. They're taking closer order behind Clouseau, who's been there throughout. Has it by 1 length to Tom and Jazzy in second. Then Boss Sully, Be Punctual, Old Pal, Upward Mobility, and hacking it up. They have a 1/4 mile to go, and Tom and Jazzy makes his move to take the lead from Clouseau at the top of the lane. Boss Sully swings out. Old Pal is now coming through horses, and he's diving down toward the rail with a menacing late bid. Clouseau, Old Pal, and Boss Sully line up, but it's Old Pal doing the best work, and Old Pal wins the Snow Chief going away. Clouseau was second, Boss Sully third, and then it's a photo between Upward Mobility and Be Punctual. Entering the winner's circle for the Snow Chief Stakes, presented by City National Bank, is Old Pal, a 3-year-old chestnut colt by Grayson out of Athena Lee, owned by Blinkers On Racing Stable, Titus Wagner et al. The winning trainer is Mark Glatt, and the jockey, Juan Hernandez. That's a riding triple today. Congratulations. 3 wins, Juan Hernandez. Old Pal was bred in California by Ken Miles and Sheridan Jones. The running time for the Snow Chief Stakes presented by City National Bank, 1 minute 50.14 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, directing your attention to the winner's circle. Making the presentation to the connections of Old Pal, winner of the Snow Chief Stakes presented by City National Bank, Art Zavala, Vice President of City National Bank. Mr. Zavala is joined by Annabelle Studi, whose late husband, the late great Mel Studi, trained the ultra-gifted Snow Chief.
Thank you very much, Frank, with Mark Glatt, who just won the Snow Chief Stakes with a very talented Old Pal. Mark, every time he's run, he's been the favorite at the windows, so no secret to the bettors. What is it about him that always showed that he had that ability early on?
Well, he's always been a horse that came in and acted with class. His disposition is, really unbelievable. He's laid back. He goes about his business. He's not a nervous horse. And so these horses early on, they give you, when you get them at a young age, they give you, one of the first things you kind of make a judgment on is, the aura about them and how you think they're going to be mentally, because that's a big part of this game.
Juan Hernandez came skimming up the rail. What a fabulous ride.
Yeah, it really was. With the rail draw today, because he'd never come up inside of horses in any of his other races, I said, if the opportunity comes up where you can get him out, go ahead, but it never did, and luckily he didn't have any problem coming up inside.
Congratulations to you on the victory. I thought the instructions might have been just beat the corgis in the infield.
We got a little edge on those.
Mark Glatt winning the Snow Chief Stakes with the very talented Old Pal.